Joy, can I be heard? Joy, can I be heard?
You. Okay,
Mhm.
sir.
Okay.
Ikaw participant.
Joy, Ma'am Yani,
Hello, sir.
can we start now?
Pwede na, sir. Sir,
Okay na? Okay na? Ma'am Dayanara, okay na ta?
ikaw lang.
Okay. Success is not just the result of the amount of time we put in at work. It is also the quality of time we put in whatever we do. Morning greetings to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Edilberto Leones Oplinaria, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Rosemary Tolod Macesor, to the two chiefs of the functional divisions, Dr. Maria Carmela Tumpong Ablin of the SGOD, Dr. Maria Eva Saire Edon of the CID, Sir Armando B. Pasok, Administrative Officer 5, Education Program Supervisors, Public Schools District Supervisors, SGOD personnel, private school administrators, teachers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are all gathered online for this orientation on the basic education information data gathering forms and system updates. To start with our online orientation, may we please be ready for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by a prayer.
Lahat ng takot sa iyong damdamin, ang pangalan niya lagi ang tawagin, at siya'y nakikinig sa bawat hilahin. Magbasik at mamulat sa kanyang kapangyarihan. Napagtiit mo pa na siya'y naglalaan, patuloy na naghahatid ng tunay na kaligayahan. Manalig ka, hindi siya panitig, hindi siya isang pangarap, siya'y buhay, manalig ka.
Once again, we are virtually gathered for this one-day online orientation in basic education information data gathering forms and system updates for school year 2020-2021. To welcome us all in this online orientation, here is our Education Program Supervisor for the School Governance and Operations Division for Special Programs, Projects, and Activities section. Let us all welcome Dr. Arlene D. Manginsay.
Thank you so much, Sir Jong. Warm greetings to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Edelberto Oplinaria, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Rosemary T. Masisar, our SGOD Chief, Dr. Maria Carmila T. Ablin, our CID Chief, Dr. Maria Eva S. Idon, to all personnel in this department, to our distinguished participants, the school heads and teachers of the private schools. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, good morning. I am pleased to welcome you all to this one-day online orientation on the basic education information data gathering forms and system for school year 2020-2021. This virtual activity is very important to all school heads, particularly in the private schools. Whatever we input in the system represent the profile of your respective school. This online activity aims at equipping and updating the participants on the data elements and functionalities of the system. This also ensures that accuracy and quality of the data to be reported in the BEIS. We all understand the importance of this endeavor, since this is also provide us information on existing policies and system management of BEIS. And equally important, it is our collaboration in this great effort. Your experiences in managing the school BEIS have convinced us that this is only through our multi-stakeholder and multilateral cooperation that we can truly accelerate progress and reduce inequalities. This is an important agenda to address and the time available is for us is very limited. But this doesn't hinder us to go through this process. Your responses in the online is very much important and it is being appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that by participating in this webinar, everyone is in the right place and right time. I am confident that you will find new ideas, fresh energy, and noble partnership to sustain your efforts in support to the basic education information system. Let me end my remarks this morning by quoting the sayings of Les Brown. Don't think that as participant in life, you cannot be committed. You either committed to mediocrity or you committed to greatness. I wish you all a very successful webinar. Thank you and God bless everyone.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Arlene. That's our Education Program Supervisor of the School Governance and Operations Division. And now I would like to remind everybody for our attendance, kindly type your name, your position, your school at our meeting chat room. Again, for our attendants, kindly type your name, your position, your school at our meeting chat room. Our private school coordinator will facilitate in the checking of attendance later. Please remember our virtual etiquette for trainings and webinars. Dress appropriately, be aware of your surroundings, minimize distractions, mute your microphone when you are not talking. If you want to raise a question, click the virtual hand raise you can find at the top of your window screen, or you can type in your queries at our chat box. Stay seated and stay present, and allow some grace if there are technical glitches or connectivity problems. And now, friends, ladies and gentlemen, for the checking of attendance, and also for the presentation of the BEIS forms for private school profile, let us now welcome our Education Program Specialist 2 of the Monitoring and Evaluation Section, the Private Schools Coordinator of the Division of Lanao del Norte. Let's all welcome Dr. Lady Ann Lau Cabahog.
Hello, good morning. Okay, education is not the learning of facts, but the learning of the mind to think. So once again, good morning, private school principals of Lanao del Norte. So once I call your district, okay. So please, may I see your kuan ha kanang inyuhang kuan ang yung picture. Yung naong diha. Sige. Okay. The district of Balui. Balui sa ta, Balui. West Eastern Philippine College. How about the Mumungan? The Ibin Masod? Hello? Okay. Sige. So, Balui? Balui. 0? Wala pa'y Balui? Okay, next, in the district of Linamon, Olfa. Okay, Mary Infant School. So, no participant from Olpa?
It's container. It's closed.
Okay, no participant of Olpa and Balui district. Only from Linamon is Linamon. Okay, Ma'am Ena from Mary Infant Jesus. Next is Kauswagan, St. Vincent, Smart Kids. Mamie. Mamie is absent. Okay, how about Bacolod District? Bacolod District, Santo Niño High School and Labax Institute. Okay, absent. Next is from Maigo. Maigo District, we have SUC, MSUMSAT. Then we have Mission Christian Academy. Then F. Margaret. Okay, I repeat ha. Katong wala pa gi-mention ani, will you please turn off your camera? Katong wala na to gi-mention, please turn off your camera. Okay, we have F. Margaret. How about Our Lady of Lourdes Learning Place in Maigo? Okay, from Maigo is only F. Margaret. Next, Colambogan. Holy Cruz, Ma'am Jovi. Ma'am Jovi from Colambogan. Okay, absent. Then we have
Ma'am
Mike
Julian,
Bonsin.
some of the
Yes.
participants nasa YouTube, kaya sila sulod mo nang nasa sa YouTube. Ang mumunga nasa YouTube, ang website nasa YouTube.
Okay. Okay, sige Sir Flor. Thank you Sir Flor. Okay, from Tubud. How about Tubud, Sir Flor? Mercy Junior College from Tubud. Okay. Sir Christian D. Garcia. Okay, from Mercy. And we have also, yes, Ma'am Terry, good morning. Good morning, Ma'am Terry. I miss you. Okay, next we have Baroy District. Baroy District, Santo Niño Academy. Then we have LSSCI Baroy. Okay, Rosemi Hinoktan, where is your principal? Where's Sir Bragat? Wow, thank you Sir Giovanni for your snacks for the amount of 1,650. Okay, thank you. So, ang atong MC karon ng bangka na mog snacks dire. Okay, next. Hambugiro siya, no? Next, we have Lanipaw. Lanipaw Catholic School, Ma'am Ann Marquez. Where's Ma'am Ann Marquez? Okay, so online, okay, Sir Roel E. Mercaros from Colambugan of Mike Losilin. Next is Lala. How about Christ the King, Sir Dario? Next, we have NCMC. Yes, Ma'am Idu Vihes. Good morning, Ma'am. What a lovely day. We have Girly also from NCMC. Next is Bible Baptist Christian School. Bible Baptist. Maranding Christian School. We have SWCC, Southwestern Career College. Yes, Ma'am Yvette Ligasan. How are you, Ma'am? Next, we have Kapatagan. Kapatagan. We have San Francis. San Francis Academy. ICI. Yes, ICI. Okay. Next, we have Sapad from St. Joseph. Okay. Hi, Ma'am Susan Respuesto. Okay. So, F. Margaret. Okay na. Next is from SND. We have M. Isyo Erda. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Okay, next is from SND. MSU LNAC, MSU SND. We have sa Mount, okay, sir. Okay, from SND. How about asa man ang sa LNAC, sir? Ma'am Daitol, asang LNAC? Okay, so for those who are not called, okay, LNAC. Okay, for those who are not called, please PM me sa atong group chat. Okay? So once again, good morning. So then our next activity now. Ma'am Joy, are you ready, Ma'am Joy, for the presentation? Okay, so everybody, will you please turn off your camera now? Then we're going to start with the presentation of the following BEIS form. Yes, si Ma'am from SND Immaculate Conception Peace Learning Center. Ma'am, good morning. Ma'am Cathy. Good morning. Sir Dario, good morning. You are late. Where have you been, Sir Dario? Okay, so everybody, principals, please turn off now your camera because we are now going to start our presentation of the following BEIS form. Sir Jom? Hello, Ma'am Joy. Hello, Ma'am Joy.
Banggit na po lahat nila Madam Omi, Madam Mara, and halos lahat po doon ay nabanggit na. So sa ating pong private school profile, last year po, ang ating tables and boxes, meron po tayong 38 na tables and 9 na boxes noong school year 2019-2020 for the PSP data gathering form po natin. Sa ngayon po, nabawasan po yan. Sa tables po natin ay naging 21 na lang po. At yung boxes po natin nadagdagan, which is 12. So ito po yung private school year 2019-2020. Tables 1 to 18, yan po siya. So papakita ko po sa inyo kung ano po dito yung what's out and yung narrative po natin. So ito po yung mga nakapula po, yan po yung mga natanggal. And yung na-retain po natin ay yung dalawa po na naka-highlight ng blue. Yung table 10 and table 15. And for tables 19 to 32, ito po yung dati. Ang natanggal po dyan ay yung tables 19 hanggang table 24B. And then yung na-retain po dyan is table 25 hanggang 32. And then for ito po box 3, table 33 hanggang box 9 hanggang table 37. Okay, lahat po yan ay na-retain. Po yung ating 2019 na table. Yung natanggal at ano po yung mga na-retain. So sa 2020 naman po, 2021, para po sa private school profile. So tables 1 to 12. Yan po. Ang bago po dyan ay Sir Marvin. Thank you po. So ano pong bago para sa private school profile natin ng 2020-2021 sa tables 1 to 12? Ang bago po dyan ay yung table number 4, which is the number of functional assistive technology and adaptive devices for learners with disabilities. Nabanggit po yan kanina ni Ma'am Mara, which is ito po ay yun nga sa senior high as well as with the other as with elementary and junior high school. And the next tables 13 to 20 and then box 1 to 5. So ito po siya. Ang bago po dyan ay yung ating box 1 hanggang box 5. Box 1 is yung ating mental health. Dati po ay hindi po natin kinukuha yan. And then yung tobacco control, child protection, wala din po yan dati. And then for table 21 and boxes 6 to 12, ang bago po dyan ay isa lang po, which is the box 12, yung Indigenous Peoples Education or IPED program. Yan po yung bago. Now, tingnan na po natin yung PSP data gathering form natin for school year 2020-2021. So of course, yung school information po natin, as they have said kanina, very important po na wag po tayong maglalagay dito ng blank. Ilagay po natin ay either 0 or NA po sa mga ilalagay po natin. So nandiyan pa rin po, kailangan po nating i-check if it is a local, foreign, international school or it's also a private Madaris school. And then, i-update po natin lagi, lalo na yung mobile number or email address. Kasi minsan, yun nga, kapag hindi natin may update, hindi rin po natin, mawawalan po tayo ng contact sa kanila or kung gusto po natin silang makontak, medyo mahihirapan po tayo. Then yan po, including na po dyan yung mga signatories po natin. And then sa table 1, elementary learners with disabilities. Nga po, yung kanina yung table 4 po yata yun, LWDs under the homebound and hospital-bound program. So elementary po yan. Ito po siya. So wala naman pong pagbabago diyan. Yung pagbabago lang po ay yung isang pagbabago po diyan ay yung 10.A po natin, which is yung cancer, which is nabanggit na po kanina ni Ma'am Omi and na-discuss naman po ng maigi. And then yan din po, yung kanina po homebound po yan, and then meron din po tayo nitong hospital bound. Ayan, nagpalit po siya hospital bound. And then, ito pong isa ay with diagnosis and from licensed medical specialist, and ito po ay with manifestation. Ayan, yung difficulty in seeing, wala naman po nagbago dyan. The next is sa junior high school. So mapapansin nyo po, yung elementary po natin, ang kinuha lang po natin ay ito. Yung learners with disabilities, LWDs, under homebound and hospital-bound. Ganun din po dito sa ating table 2, which is dun naman po to sa junior high school with disabilities. Also with under homebound and hospital-bound program. So ganun lang din po siya. Ayan, meron din po yung 10.A natin, which is the cancer. And then ito po yung sa with manifestation. And then dito po yung valid entry po natin for tables 1 and 2, ang usually na ang valid entry po natin na pwedeng gamitin dyan ay dapat numbers po siya. Dati po pwedeng kahit ano ilagay mo pero last year nag-umpisa na po na nagkaroon ng validation wherein yun nga numbers na pwede mong ilagay and nagre-range lang siya sa 0 hanggang 20,000. Hindi ko pa po alam magkakaroon ng changes kung meron pong nag-more than ba na 20,000 na learners sa isang learners sa school. The next, ito naman po, yung senior high school na po kaagad-agad, yung by arts and design track and strand. Kadi-discuss lang po kanina ni Ma'am Mara ito kanina. So ito po siya, yung sa table 3 po natin. And the next is our table 4, which is the number of functional assistive technology and adapted devices for learning with disability. Ito rin po yung nabanggit kanina ni Ma'am Mara. Ang sa private school profile lang po ay of course elementary, junior high school and senior high school. Yung number of devices. Yung range po nito, mali po nailagay ko dito. I think ang number of devices is 99 sa mga devices. 0 hanggang 99 na ang kanilang pwedeng ilagay. And the next, data on assistance to students and teachers in private education and DepEd public schools program. Yung ESC po natin nito at saka yung ating voucher sa senior high school. So dito ilalagay lang naman po kung ilan yung kanilang enrollment. katulad pa rin po naman nung dati. And then we have here also the personal data. Yan po yung personal data natin. So andito po yung teachers, yung number of teachers po natin, yung full-time and part-time. And then meron po tayo yung qualified and trained teachers who receive training while in service from July 2019 to June 2020. And then newly recruited teachers. Yan po, bago rin po yan, yung newly recruited teachers natin. And the number of administrative and support personnel. So kailangan na po natin kunin lahat yan kasi actually po nagkukulang po tayo or wala po tayong clear na data kung ilan ang teachers natin sa private school. So ito po yung sa junior high school and senior high school. Ayan po yung kinder to grade 1 and to grade 6. Ito po yung junior high school hanggang senior high school. Magkakadugtong po yan. Tingnan ko na lang po for the presentation. So the entry po natin dyan is numbers then which is 0 to 999. And then table 7 po, yung teachers who receive training on information and communications technology, which is yung cut-off po natin is as of October 31, 2020. Parehas pa lang naman din po katulad nung last time. And then eto rin po, teachers who receive training on pedagogy. Yan po siya. So andito po yung mga definitions ng mga yan. Okay. So figures lang din po ilalagay natin which is from 0 to 999. And then number of functional computers in school for academic use. So ito po for academic use natin. Elementary, junior high school, and senior high school. So yung computer po natin ay pwedeng desktop, notebook, netbook, tablet, and yun nga po yung binanggit kanina ni Ma'am Omi, which is the desktop virtual terminal, which is yun nga yung connected siya sa isang server and then mga monitor na lang po yun. So hindi po yun i-account yung host po natin. And then we have here the internet connectivity. So dito po, yan po yung ating dito. Pag nag-yes po tayo dito, pag sinelect po natin yung yes, pipili po tayo kung ano po yung service provider natin sa area. So yan po siya. Others, kung wala po dito sa mga choices, pwede po maglagay dito sa others. Ngayon po, kapag ang linagay po nila ay no, and then nag-select po sila dito, usually ang consideration po nun ay nag-yes po sila. Yun po yung nangyayari sa system natin. So, kailangan talaga kapag pag nag-yes sila tapos hindi sila naglagay dito, ibig sabihin, wala rin po, no, parang no din yung sagot niya kasi hindi sila pumili dito sa mga choices natin dito sa baba. Okay, so ayan po yung date tested po natin, time tested, parehas lang po nung last time. And then we have here also table number 11, number of existing instructional rooms in the school level education. School level of education. So ito po yung sa kinder natin, used as academic classrooms, used as science laboratories, used as home economics rooms, industrial arts, computer rooms, other instructional rooms, not currently used. And nandiyan po yung ating total. So ang number entry natin yan is, ang range po niyan is 0 hanggang 99. So kindergarten hanggang senior high school po yan. And then we have here yung ating table 12, number of existing non-instructional rooms. In the school level, yung libraries po natin, clinic, canteen, offices, non-instructional use, and not currently used as non-instructional room. So ganun din po, kinder hanggang senior high school po siya. Table 13 po, yan po yung ating number of existing classroom furniture by level of education. So, andito po yung desk natin, set of chairs and tables, armchairs. Wala po dun sa choices na yon, ilalagay na po natin siya sa others. So, ito po yung classroom furniture natin, refers to furniture used by learners in a classroom. Samples nga po, yung mga yan. And then, table 14, availability of electrical supply. So, ayan po siya. So, grid supply po ba? Solar power, generator. Kung meron po silang tatlong yan, iselect po natin lahat. And then kung no source of electricity po, nag-check po tayo dyan and then naglagay po tayo libawan ng grid supply, medyo malabo po yung ating makukuhang data doon. So, hindi po natin malalaman talaga kung wala ba talagang electricity o meron bang grid supply o baka brown out lang kaya nilinagay niya no source of electricity by that time. So, ang valid entry po natin dyan is numbers din po, 0 to 999. Table 15 po, ito po yung availability of water supply natin. So, naka-categorize na po siya ng elementary, junior high school, and senior high school. All you have to do is to check. So, kung meron pong water supply or water source, mag-CS po tayo and then kung ano po yung klase ng water supply source po natin, i-select po natin siya dito. So, ito po, local pipe water. Yan po yung water source coming from local water service providers. Water well, an excavation, ito po yung mga definitions natin. Rainwater catchment, and meron po tayo ng natural source, upal ng buhay. Next, table 17, number of sanitation facilities. Okay, so ito po yung functional toilets po natin. So, categorize male, female, PWD, and shared. So, yung male-female, pang male lang. Yung male, pang male lang. Yung female, pang female lang. Yung PWD, of course, yung person with disabilities. And then yung shared po, pwede pong silang tatlo, pero hindi po pwedeng magsabay-sabay. And then non-functional toilet bowls, urinals, and urinal trough. Okay? And then ito po yung box 1 natin. Yung box 1 po natin is about the mental health. Okay? So previous school year 2019-2020, wala po ito dati. So ito po yung bago natin. So does the school have a guidance office? You just select yes kung meron, kung wala no. Is the person in charge of the guidance office a registered guidance counselor? Yes or no lang din po yan. And the number of learners who sought guidance counseling or life coaching from the school's guidance counselor or guidance advocate. So ilalagay lang po natin yung figures lang po. Okay? Nakat yata dun sa... ito pala siya. And then ito po, yung number 4 po natin is the number of cases of suicide and attempted suicide among learners. So ilalagay din po natin dito, suicide among learners, among school personnel, elementary, junior high school, or senior high school. And then number 5 na question po niya, does the school currently use a screening tool for identification of learners at risk of mental health condition? Ayan. And then number 6, Did the school celebrate National Mental Health Week? Ayan, yes and no lang po. And then dito po, number 7, did the school conduct trainings or extracurricular activities for learners related to the topics below? So ito po yung mga topics natin. Addressing the problem of bullying. So lalagay lang po natin if nag-conduct sila ng training. Yan. Yung number po lang po ilalagay natin dito. And then mental health issues, psychological issues, conditions, prevention, self-care. Yan, psychological first aid and other topics. So ito po, teachers and learners po yan. Box number 2 po, yung tobacco control. Yes and no lang din po, nabanggit na po kanina. So ito po yung mga no smoking signages. And then is there at least one store or shop within 100 meters from any point of perimeter of the school that sells tobacco or vape or e-cigarettes? Yan po. And then kasama pa rin po sa box number 2 to yung 4B, how many teachers are tobacco or cigarette smokers and or ENDS or ENNDS, vape or e-cigarette users. So yung teachers po, yan, kailangan na rin pong ilagay kung sila po ay smokers. And then in the previous school year, how many learners were recorded? Ayan, kung meron na pong nai-record dito. Box number 3 po, which is child protection. So does the school have a child protection committee? Dati po wala po ito, hindi po naka-capture. Ngayon po kailangan na po i-capture din. And then yan. And then number of reported incidents, violence against children by grade level and sex. Okay, so yan po siya. So ilalagay po natin yung number of reported incidents, violence against children, elementary, junior high school, and senior high school. So these are the definitions. So violence against children, incidents recorded, perpetrator, and other acts of violence. Box number 5 po is the number of reported incidents of bullying or peer abuse by type of violence. So ito po yung type of violence natin or bullying. Physical, cyberbullying, gender-based bullying, and social bullying. So against male learners, against female learners, elementary, junior high school, senior high school. And then ito naman po yung number of reported incidents of bullying or peer abuse by grade level of sex. Nadoble. Sorry. The next, number 3, usual reasons for bullying that were recorded by the school. So physical appearance, type ng bullying or reasons for bullying, status in life, skin color, age, gender, race or ethnicity, religion, disability, and others na wala po dun sa reasons natin. So elementary, junior high school po ang kailangan natin i-capture. Table number 18, disasters, calamities. Dati na po tayong meron nito. So we just need to provide the number of times kung ilang beses nagkaroon ng disaster or calamities. Ito naman po yung human-induced hazard. Parehas lang po last time. Ilalagay lang din po natin yung number of times. And then table number 20, result of disaster incidences. So number of classroom used as evacuation center. Yan. Nung pumasok po ang COVID, marami pong nagamit na evacuation center. Number of days the classroom were used as evacuation center. So number of days po ang tinatanong dito, and then number of school days lost due. Yan. So school days naman po ito. Ganun din po dito. Number of school days due to human-induced hazards. Yung isa po is natural hazards. And then yung pinakadulo po is resulting from armed conflict. Yung suspension po due to armed conflicts. Box 6, yung enabling environment for months of June 19 hanggang May 2020. Check lang po natin naman yan. Katulad pa rin po nun dati. Okay, safe learning facilities. Yan po yung number of classroom with risk assessment, instructional, non-instructional, and ancillary facilities. So yung figures lang po ang ating ilalagay dyan. And then check natin yung mga boxes if it is applicable dun po sa atin. Number 14, school head has a copy of building plans from the contractor. Dati pa rin naman po ito. Box number 8, disaster management. So, parehas pa rin naman po nung dati. We just need to answer if ititik lang natin or i-check lang natin kung kailangan natin maglagay ng figures, maglagay po tayo ng figures. So yun lang po yung pinaka-importante na sabihin natin sa mga mag-fill up ng form. So parehas pa rin po to. Yan yung mga type of drills natin. Kung nakapag-participate ba ang mga learners natin. Earthquake drill, fire drill. Yan. So number of learners po ang ilalagay natin dito. And then disaster risk reduction in education. So ito po siya. Nabago lang po yan. So ito po yung sa elementary natin. DRRM, CCA, peace building. So kinder hanggang grade 6. So sa peace building din, kinder hanggang grade 6. And these are the subjects. Ganun din po sa junior high school, grade 7 to 10. Sa DRRM, CCA, and peace building. And then of course, you have your senior high school. And then the different strands natin. So here naman po, number 6, specific activities relating to DRRM, CCA, and peace building with the number of learners who participated. So yung number of learners po natin who participated under DRRM, dun sa school watching and hazard mapping. So ito po yung mga activities natin. Lalagay lang po natin dito yung mga nag-participate na number of learners. Table number 21, disaster risk reduction in education. Ayan po. So provide the number of personnel naman po ito who attended the DRRM or DRR in education or training. So sa teaching personnel, administrative, and then ilan yung kanyang total trained personnel. And these are the trainings under DRRM, CCA, and peace building. Hanggang 23 siya, including the other activities. Okay, box number 10 po. Dalawa na lang po yata to, or tatlong slides. Box Number 10, disaster risk reduction indication. So, ito naman po yung ilalagay lang natin yung available information, education and communication materials natin. So, sa natural hazards, drought, ilan po yung materials natin dyan. And then dito rin po sa human-induced hazards natin, armed conflict, civilian violence, bomb threat or bombing. And then dito naman po number 2, check presence of DRR, CAA, CCA, peace building commerce with updated IEC materials posted in every classroom. Box number 11, armed conflict. Parehas pa rin po naman ito nung dati. Wala naman pong pagbabago dyan. And then ito po yung bago rin na ni-require na kailangan kunin sa private school profile, which is nabanggit na po kanina. Ang pinagkaiba po talaga namin ay andito na po lahat, yung elementary, junior high school, and senior high school. So ito po yung number of teachers residing within and outside the school municipality. So number of teachers po ilalagay natin dito from grade kinder to grade 6. Okay, outside municipality. Yan. And then of course your senior high school, grade 11 and grade 12. So ito po yung reminder natin, teachers shall be counted only once. Teacher is teaching in more than one subject, or one grade rather. He or she shall be counted to the grade level where he or she teaches the most number of hours. So yung number of hours po ang ating titignan kung yung teacher po ay nagtuturo ng more than one grade level. However, if he or she teaches an equal number of hours per grade level, yun pong pinakamataas na grade level ang ating paglagyan sa kanya dun sa number of teachers po natin. So yun lang po. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Thank you, Sir Marian, for that wonderful presentation.
Kantora Bel, no? Kantora Moy. Pagkaw na tangana. Ay, bro.
For the
So that's it. That's the end of video tutorial presentation for the private school profile. Now we are going to present for the state university school profile for a while.
Good afternoon.
Meron.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello po.
Okay lang ba yung boses ko? Okay lang. Nakikita niyo ako?
Yes po,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Malinaw.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir,
Okay na yan. Klaro,
yes,
sir.
sure.
Klaro.
Klaro pa. Okay. Before everything else, greet ko muna kayo ng Happy Valentine's. This will be for this day, the state and local universities college school profile. Okay? So to begin with, yung konting statistics lang muna. So ito yung dapat nating maintindihan na napakakaunti ng state universities natin. Total number of schools by classification, total dyan is only 271. And then we have, number of schools by level education, yan, 44 lang yung SUC, and then 180 sa junior high school, and 211 sa senior high school. Okay? And then, official enrollment natin, 2019-2020 ay 131,000 lang. Okay. So, saan nakuha yan? Data yan, galing yan dito sa Q&A. Okay. So, okay. Begin with, ito po yung ating mga tables. And tables natin. So, bali, ito yung actual form natin. Huh? We have, ito natin, makita? Guluhan ako. Yan. So, table 1, box 1, page 1, and yung title niya. Okay? And then, so we have here, so total, we have 12 boxes and 21 tables. Okay? So we'll go to the school info. Okay? School info. So just like ng previous speakers and presenters, yung importante ay yung read the definition, etc. Yung zero or not applicable. Okay? Andyan yan. So ito rin, level offered application, grade 1 to 6, junior, senior high school. Okay? So pipirmahan ito ng school head, validated by the planning officer, and noted by the school division office, head of office. So ang SUC, LUC profile ay halos magkahawig o kahawig na ng private school profile. No? Kung ano yung explain kanina ni Sarah Marion, halos mauulit rin sa profile na to. Okay? Next, yan ang table school info. Then we have the table 1, elementary learners with disabilities under homebound and hospital bound. Ito po ay na-discuss na ni Ma'am Omi kanina, yung una-una, yan, with the definitions. Table 1. Then we have yung table 3 ay yung continuation lang ng definition. Okay? Yan. So, hindi na tayo malilito kung anong ibig sabihin nito. Diyan po lang definition. And then, yung table 2 ay direct agad sa junior high school. JHS learner with disabilities. LWDs under hospital boundary. Yeah. Okay. Ayan po. We have here with diagnostics, diagnosis from licensed medical specialist and with manifestation. Ano ba ang pinapakita niya? Siya ba yung nabubulag na? Ano? Okay. Then, senior high school learner by arts and design track. Trans. And then for the definition, and then the table 4, number education, system technology, and adaptive devices. Table 4. Ayan. And then we have table 5, data on assistance to students and teachers in private education. SHBP, budget program. And then sa ilalim po na yung personal data. Okay? Katulad din sa private, you have number full-time, part-time, qualified, trained. Teachers who receive training while in service. Okay? As July 19 to June 20. And ito, teachers with including TVL. Teaching TVL. Yan lang po siya. Andito po. So po ay nasa senior high school lang ako. Yan. Okay. Administrative support staff. Kasi matagal na huwing ito itong hinihingi ng table na to. Noon pa. BEIS pa tayo. Okay? Yung table 7 is teacher receive training on information and communication technology, ICT. Okay? Nabanggit rin po natin kanina na yung for 2020 to 2021 as of October 31, 2020. Karamihan po yun ang po binago natin. Nasa nagbago po yung ating opening of classes. Okay. So, and then teachers who receive pedagogy. Bago yung sa akin. Sino? Kanino ang manok yun? Merong manok.
Manok na San Pedro.
Okay lang yun, kinakatay na raw.
Sandali, papatay mo na ako ng aso sa labas.
Chinese New Year kaya may manok.
Table 9. And table 9 po is number of functional computers in the schools for academic use. And then table 10, ito po, internet connectivity, globe, smart. Wala pa dito yung dito. Sabagay, next year pa siguro magpafunction dito, yung galing Chinese. Okay? And then, ito po, maps, download speed, Wala ko kasi ang mga HQC ay magaling sila, dapat nila sagutan ng mga ito. Then, table 11 is existing instructional rooms in the school by level education. Okay. Nabanggit na rin ko kanina yan. Marion, at naalala ko, matagal na rin ito. Dati ito integrated pa sa GSP. Ngayon, meron ng NSBI, kaya tinanggal na po ito sa government. No? Government elementary at secondary. Table 15. Ay, hindi, balik tayo. So, table 12, and now existing non-instructional, yun, currently used, and number of 60 classroom furniture, nasa dating BEIS rin to. And availability of electrical supply, grid power generator, and the source of electricity. So, table 15, 16, ito po ay nasa page 16. Ayan. Availability of water supply. Yan. Tapos, si-check back. Ayan, maganda si-check sa, sa box eh. Sini-check lang ng yes or no. At meron konting others specify. Okay? Ito po. Meron local, water well, rainwater. and existing wash facilities. Without soap, may panlaba ba o walang panlaba? Okay. Group handling, yan. Ayan po, sa number of existing wash facilities. And 17, kalahati na. Okay. Binenda na ba kayo? Hindi pa. Number of sanitation facilities, ayan po, na bago rito yung PWD. Ito, so sa mental health, person who have guidance office, na-discuss na rin kanya sa private to, sa private school profile, po, alas pareho na lang talaga, number of cases, suicide attempt, yung hostage, so, ang table ko yan. So, ito po yung continuation niya, yung table 7, yung the school conduct training on extracurricular activities for learners related to any topics below. Yan po. Bullying, suicide prevention, self-care. Nauuso na ngayon suicide, ano? And then, table 8 po, ganun din po, for teachers naman po. Yan. Addressing bullying problem. Okay. Kasi po, pag ang official ang nang-bully, hindi na bullying yun. Ano ba yan? Harassment na. Ito ba, box 2, tobacco control as of December 31, 2020. Set back mo, please. Does the school display the following easy materials? Ayan. School heads, tobacco po ito. Kasi po, dito po hindi na isama ang cigars. Hindi na sinama yung cigars. Dahil wala na ho nang bibenta ng cigars. Sunod po, ang box 3 po rin child protection. Napagit ko na kanita, bago po ang table na ito, sa school hub, and child protection committee, yan. Ibig po sila, yan. PC, okay? Child protection violence against children, box 4. Then, box 4 po ay composed of 1, reported incident, 2, reported incident against children, by grade level po yan. And then, yan. Pipirmahan din natin ang planning officer. Then we have box 5. Child protection, bullying on previous years. Okay? Yan po. Type of bullying sa elementary, junior high school, and senior high school. Incidents recorded. Okay. Gender-based. Okay. Ito po, yung number 2 niya, reported incidents peer or peer abuse. May grade, may peer naman ako. Sapat ba ito? Yan. And then, the reason for bullying that were recorded. Anong dahilan? Dahil sila ba ay ganito, ganyan, yan. Okay, pa. And then, ito po, 18. Na. Disaster calamities, 2019 to 2020. Starting June, mag-end ito ng April. May trato pa kasi. Okay. Nami, those things. Familiar naman tayo dito. Wala pa po dito kasi yung comet. Okay. Then human-induced hazards sa inyo po, bomb, crime against learners, crime against property. Ito po. Karamihan po dito ay may calamities. Then, ito lang po. Yung susunod po ng sheet natin ay table 8 continuous. Continuation. Diyan lang po yung mga ating mga definition. And then yung table 19, disaster and calamities, human induced, gawa-gawa ng tao. Armed conflict. Armed conflict, marami po yan. Non-state, and then grave child right violation. Pag hindi nyo pinag-aaral ng bata, violation na rin yan. Ito po, ang definition ng nakaraang page. Tapos po, dito po yung table 20. Result of disaster incidents. Yan. Classroom evacuation, hazard. Inuulit ko lang po yung sinabi kanina, number of school days lost to class suspension resulting to armed conflict. Yeah. And then we have box 6, enabling the environment for the months of June 19 to May 2020. I-check lang po yan. Okay, yan. Po. Ano po yung box 6 continuation, yan. And then we have sa shape sheet na ito, nandito rin po yung ano nangyari. Safe learning facilities. Classroom with this much as instruction, auxiliary services. Yun, may text box here yan. Schools with much of maintenance of facilities undertaken. Okay, auxiliary, nandiyan rin po yung definition nila. And then, box 8, disaster management. Slide, nandiyan po. Fire, others. Comet, kung meron comet, bumagsak, sabihin nyo. A comet or asteroid, fall out. Pwede rin lagyan natin sa others yan. Asteroids. Sa missile. Okay. Yan po ang disaster management natin. Table, box 8. Then, strategies. Masasagot po natin lahat yan. Then, yung continuation po nito, yung susunod na sheet, yung mga definition po. Yung box 9, disaster risk reduction in education. Yan po. Schools teaches BRRM, CCA, and peace building related concepts. Science, kasama ba dyan? Ito po. BRRM, number of letters, yan, bulayan, yan po. And then, the table 21 po, disaster risk reduction. Po. Teaching personnel. Ito naman po isa para sa mga teaching and training sa teaching personnel yan. Sa staff and then total. Cancel. Direkta kasi sa Excel ito. And then box 10, ayun lang po, disaster risk reduction in education. Disaster country stand number of available IEC materials. Yan. Drought, human hazard, and bomb threat. Maiksi lang po yan. And then, box 11, armed conflict-related initiatives. Yan po yung atin, lockdown protocols, school safe zone of peace. And then yung box, the last box, Indigenous People's Education Program. Ito po yung bago natin, ano? Number of teachers, residents, and po. Yung nabanggit ka po kami kanina, ito reminder, teachers should be counted only once. Yun po, yun po ang ating private school, kamali na ako. State and local universities college na school profile. Ayun lang po, yung question po, Sila Ariel na po ang sasagot. Ariel na po. Thank you po.
And our let's end our video tutorial for the private school profile and the for state and local universities and college level school profile. Sir Joe.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, we're having a discussion about CPD units here. Yes, Ma'am Joy.
I think we're going to proceed for the discussion in downloading and uploading of the school profile in the BEIS.
Yes, please.
So since we already know how are we going to accomplish the school profile forms, now we are going to discuss on how we are going to download and upload the school profile from the BEIS. So this topic is going to discuss by Ma'am Dayanara Eleni Moscad, our Administrative Assistant 3 from the Office of Information and Communication Technology. Ma'am Dayanara.
Good morning, everyone. While. Okay, so again, good morning. This morning I will be discussing about how to upload the school profile in the BEIS. So, dili naman ni siya new sa ato ano kay every year nag-upload naman ta sa school profile. So, review na lang ni siya. So, it is very important na mag-follow ta sa guidelines kay para dili ta magka-problema inig-upload sa system. So, the very first na atong i-follow is only the school head user account will be able to download the school profile template and upload it once it has been accomplished. So si teacher, ang mga advisors, and the ICT, dili sila pwede maka-upload sa school profile. Only the school head user account. So dapat inyong i-check if na-assign na ba o school head ang inyong LIS account. And then next, only templates or downloaded from the BEIS website can be uploaded. So, katong previous templates from school year 2019-2020, dili na to nato siya magamit kay bag-o naman pod ang template this year. Later akong ipakita sa inyo kung asa ma-download ang katong updated template. Next is users can upload the accomplished school profile template as many times as needed. However, only data from the latest uploaded version will be saved in the database. So, dili man jud malikayan nga na ay masayop sa katong first nga gi-upload nga school profile. So, pwede pa ta maka-edit ato, pwede ta mag-re-upload. As long as wala pa na validate sa division planning officer. User can change the file name of the template. So, pwede ninyo siya ma-rename. And then templates available for downloading will be based the school's COC or curricular classification. So for example, ang inyong school is elementary, so ang ma-download ra pod ninyo nga template, nga school profile template is for elementary. If IS, so naapod na kadtong template for IS and for senior high as well. You are only required to fill in white cells. So daghan jud ang maglibog ani. Mag-chat nga, ma'am, dili lagi mi maka-input sa cells, mingon og naka-protect. So ang template man good is naka-program na siya, naka-protect na siya. Ang inyo harag yung pwede ma-fill upan kay katong naka-white colored cells. So akong i-show sa inyo ha, example na template. This one, the GESP niya siya for public schools. So as you can see in this template, na-green and white. So you're only required to fill in the white colored cells. Kani siya. Outside, kaning mga naka-green, if mo click mo din mo type mo, na mo pop up na message, the cell or chart you're trying to change is on a protected sheet. To make a change and protect the sheet, you might be requested to enter a password. So ang nag-protect ani nga sheet is ang central office, so wala tay control ana. So disregard lang na siya, lang na hilabti. Ang importante kaning white colored cells kay mo right. Importante ninyong fill upan. And naay tables also nga naka-black. So disregard lang pud na siya like this. Ayaw lang na siya pili pud og fill up. And then next is the system will still allow uploading of the template with incomplete data. Any blank data cells with numeric value will be converted to 0 in the database. So if inig-fill up ninyo sa template, naamoy na skip or wala niyo na fill upan, automatic na inig-upload ninyo, automatic na siya og 0 sa database. If na-upload mo yung data nga unapplicable sa inyo ha, na data nga gipangayong dili na applicable sa inyo ha. So pwede rin ninyo siya i-leave blank or put 0 on it para inig-upload ninyo. Nakita sa system nga wala mo ana nga data. And then next is fill out all data cells manually. Do not use copy and paste, cut and paste, and most especially drag and drop. So just like the previous years, bawal jud ang copy and paste. Kay inig try ninyo upload ana, mag-error na siya, dili na mo successfully uploaded. Kay ma-detect sa system nga inyuhara na siyang gi-copy and paste. So dapat maghago jud ta og fill up sa tables. Next is for data cells requiring numeric values. Input whole number for data cells requiring whole numbers. Input decimal numbers for data cells requiring decimal numbers. So if sa table, ang ipangayo nga data is numbers, so of course, numbers ang inyong i-input. Example ani. Ang question is number of equipment and tools. So number of equipment. So of course, number ang inyong i-input. If mo try mo og input nga word, for example, inig-enter ninyo ana na mo pop up, please enter valid number between 0 to 999. So ang template is naka-program na siya nga kanang kung unsay gipangayo if number ra pud dapat jud ang inyong input, dili letters. So next, for checkboxes options. Any checkbox option where yes and no options were both selected, this will be considered as a yes. So for example, does the school have a designated school clinic? And ang inyong na-check is both yes and no. So inig-upload ninyo ana, inigbasa sa system, this will be considered as a yes. For checkbox options with related data fields, if yes is selected, related fields must be filled in with greater value than 0. For example, kaning question na do you conduct LAC sessions in your school? Sa private niya siya. I don't know if naapod mo ani ang private school. So, example lang niya siya ha. So, ang inyong na may follow-up question na if yes, indicate the number of LAC sessions conducted. So, if for example, nag-yes mo na amuan na sa inyong school, dapat inyo hapod ning answer ning next na question. Can you see 1A and 1B conducted in sa nga school year and plan to be conducted this school year. So, dapat dili ni mag-zero ang sa kining ubos. If yes, ang inyong answer. But if no, just leave it blank lang. If yes and no options are not selected, this will be treated automatically as a no. So kung ganiha, if both yes and no ang na-check, considered as a yes. But if both boxes nga yes and no wala na-checkan, so considered automatically as no na siya sa system. Inig-upload ninyo. Next, dates can be inputted as text. Example, October 5, 2018, or 10/05/2018, or 10/05/2018. So any format pwede rin siya. So observe validations and data cells. For sample of validations, so school info, school ID inputted in the template will be checked based on the school ID associated in the user account. So, balik sa template. Sa school info nga sheet, sa pinakataas, sa right side, na ay school ID din ha. Ayun, ninyo ni siya kalimti. Dapat fill upan dyan na ninyo. And then, ang school ID nga, inig-upload ninyo sa template sa BEIS, dapat ang school ID sa template ug ang inyong user account dapat nag-coincide ang school ID. So for example, duha ang inyong school, ang inyong na-upload na template is kadtong dapat supposed to be sa second na school ninyo. So mo error na siya. Dili na mo successful og upload. So dapat i-double check ninyo nig-upload sa BEIS if insakto ba dyan na siya nga template. Table 6, skip na lang taani kaysa sa public ni siya. So the following versions should be downloaded and uploaded in the facility. So every year nagabago jud ang templates sa BEIS. So like I said earlier, atong previous templates dili na to siya pwede gamiton. Okay, if you try to natog upload this year, may error na siya. So makuha ninyo ang versions, ang latest versions sa school forms, sa school profile dito ra pod sa BEIS. So let's move on to the steps and how to use the BEIS facility. So naay two ways na mag-login sa BEIS, mag-upload. First is moadto ta sa website beis.tepe.gov.ph. So don't forget nga si schoolhead nga ang account ang dapat mag-access. And pwede pod sa LIS mo agi. If LIS, kani LIS man ni akong sudlan. Katong makita niyo sa right side na sa name ni schoolhead na ay drop down button, i-click lang na ay BEIS makita nimo. And then i-redirect ka diretso sa BEIS. Nag-load lang siya. Anyway, nani ang itsuraan. And then when I click on the basic education information system under the DepEd apps group panel mo to kadtong niya sa LIS. Makita nimo ang BEIS, i-click lang na nimo, redirect ka sa BEIS. And then inigadto nimo sa BEIS, gina nimong makita na ay dashboard, upload and tutorial nga tab. So click lang ang upload. And then next, Download the school profile templates by clicking the respective link. So, ni-click mo ganina sa upload, makita dayon to nimo ang school profile templates nga available sa inyong school. Based ra po na siya sa katong inyong COC. So, if nag-offer mo elementary, isa ra po na template mo gawas, makita ninyo. If IS, duha, elementary and for junior, and sa senior high, duha po, junior, senior. And then, makita na ninyo ang template, i-click lang na, and then automatic download na ang template. And then, accomplish the downloaded templates. After ma-accomplish ang templates, so balik kag login using your school heads account. And then the same process na gihapon, click the upload na tab. And then, makita nimo tong sa right side na ay school profile na ka-green na button. Choose file to upload. Click lang na nimo siya. After clicking that one, it's mag-choose ka og file nga imong i-upload kung asa to nimo na save. And then, inighuman nimo choose a file, magawas ang upload now na button, naka-blue. So, just click the upload button. And then if there are errors found in the uploaded template, naay mo notify ana, naka-red. And errors found, please check the errors from the table below. So, naay mo pop-up na notification message ana sa baba. Kining naay templates error nga part sa baba gini siya. I-scroll down lang nimo siya. Makita nimo dito ang unsa nga sheet to ang naay error o unsay error message niya. So, for example, the sheet na invalid school ID. So, sa school info ni siya. Ang error message is user's school ID is not equal with the template's school ID. So, kato ni example ganina, dapat si template, naka-indicate na school ID sa template o si user account na mag-upload, dapat coincide. And then, if the uploaded template has no errors, a school profile successfully uploaded notification message will be displayed. So if walay error, walay problema sa template na imong gitry og upload, green ang mo tatak, school profile successfully uploaded ang makita. So that means that okay na ang imong pag-upload. I-validate na lang dayon to siya sa dinhi sa division. So to view or download the uploaded templates, click the dashboard tab. Then, click the template's name under the school profile column. So katong ganina, na ato'y tulo ka tab, diba? Dashboard, upload. So dito ta sa dashboard. Ni-click na to sa dashboard kani ang makita ang school profiles uploaded. Makita na to ang file nga tong gi-upload. May date, and makita na to ang validation. Makita nato din sa example, re-upload ang nakatatak. So note, school can no longer upload the school profile template once it has been validated by the division planning officer. So like I said ganina, if na-validate na sa division, sa planning, ang inyong gi-upload na template, dili na mo maka-re-upload. So, kining example, ang makita nato nga button is re-upload. So, meaning, wala pa na validate sa planning. So, pwede pa mo maka-edit and then re-upload. Ang timailhan po na na-validate na sa planning, kang makita nato nga remark sa validation nga column kay validated. So, for example, na-validate na, and then, paghihapon mo gusto i-edit sa inyong template, you may request for a reversion to your division planning officer. You just inform us here sa division, sa planning, para ma-revert ang action para pwede pa mo maka-validate, maka-re-upload sa inyong template. And that's it. Muna to ang end sa ato ang uploading of school profile sa BEIS. So, do you have any questions? Sir Jong? Sir Jong?
Ma'am Joy, I'm here. Hello.
Okay na ko, Sir Jong. Uploading.
So we'll just go to the open forum. Or do we have topics to be discussed? How about this ways forward, Ma'am? Ways forward by Ma'am Dayanara Muscad. Ma'am Joy.
We are done discussing the different forms, and we have already discussed how they're going to download and upload the accomplished forms in the BEIS. So I guess we are ready for the open forum.
Okay, Ma'am
Or
Joy.
Ma'am Ann, napaka other topics na i-discuss?
So far, Ma'am Joy, none. I think we have already discussed everything. So can we proceed now to the open forum? May I invite everybody to raise your virtual hand if you have a concern. Again, our virtual hand is located near the chat icon on the top of your Windows screen. You can see an icon there waving hand. So you just click that one and then we'll recognize you if you have a concern. Again, I'm inviting all private school administrators and personnel. If you have queries, questions, clarifications, kindly click the wave raising of hand icon at the top of your Windows screen, right near the chat icon, show conversation icon. Okay, Ma'am Olive Dumani of F. Margaret Ann, you are acknowledged. Can we please turn your camera on and your microphone on also?
Hello, sir. Sir, my concern is about the date of opening of classes. Kasi the time na mag-ano na ako, yung August 24 kami nag-open, but then hindi na siya acceptable. So ang na-click doon is October 4. So how can we revise that?
Can I throw this question to our planning officer?
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Ma'am Inking, do you have an answer for this query? Ma'am Olive, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
I just want to clarify, you have opened your classes on August 24, right?
Yes.
And then our official LIS opening is October 4.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes, sir.
you cannot enter your data on August 24 because the opening of the LIS is October 4.
October 4, really. Sige, okay. Sige, I understand, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Okay.
Do we still have queries from our private school administrators? Again, kindly click the wave icon at the top of your window screen so that we can acknowledge you. Yes, Sir Dario Kailan, you are acknowledged. Kindly turn your microphone on and your camera also.
Hello, Sir Jove. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Sir, I have one question. Our problem is, ang acknowledge po ng administrator dun sa ABIS is ang school head sa elementary. So, we cannot open the high school. So, paano yun, sir? Parang na-delete yung pangalan ko sa administrator sa high school po. Hello, sir?
Ang school administrator, ang nakita daw
Excuse me.
ang elementary lang.
Ipa ko nila sa ICT. Ikuha na, oy. Ipakurek ko sa kuna. Sige, hello, Sir Dar.
Ma'am Ann, good morning.
Hello, Sir Dar. So you come, you need to visit the division office to see our ICT, Sir Flor and Dayan. Kay, i-recheck na to na. Oh. Kay instead of ikaw, ang elementary na hinoon.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Excuse me, Ma'am Lady Ann.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir Dario, this is Dayanara. Ma'am, sir, no need na lang mag-anhi sa division kay assigning raman na siya sa system.
Okay.
Kindly PM na lang ni sir after aning webinar para ma-assign na to dayon ng inyong account.
Okay, so ansira na dayon, Sir Dario.
Thank you, ma'am, Lady Ann. Thank you.
Cute kay kag-king yan ay. As in. Sige, next question.
Thank you, Ma'am Dayanara. Okay, do we have any more questions from the group? If you have queries, kindly click. Wala kay kuan wala kay microphone.
Hello, kana.
Okay.
Okay, so attention, school principals of private school. This is not the right time for you to ask question with regard your problem with the LIS. Because we have here our planning officer, Napod si Dayanara, the very cute boys. Then we have also our ICT, Sir Flor, to assess you with regard with your queries, regard with your LIS.
The web page, web address. Ano na lang. Automatic lang. Mag-email ka, pero naka-type lang. Hindi na lang.
Any other question, please? How about NCMC? NCMC? LSTI? Wala na question?
Again, if we have questions, kindly click the wave or raising of hand icon on your window screen at the top so that we can acknowledge you. Or you can also type it at our chat room.
Sir John, one question from the live chat.
Yes.
I think same concern ni Sir Dario. From Ma'am Jelly Leopoldo, Ma'am, ang among school, walay school head ang naputang.
Okay, same concern. For those schools with no school administrators indicated on the LIS system, kindly contact or private message Miss Dayanara Eleni Muscad for her to assist you with the system. I hope that is clear. More queries from the group, please. SWCC, Tubod Christian Academy, Santo Niño High School, Our Lady of Lourdes, Mary Infant Jesus, LSSTI. Yes, ma'am.
From SVA, St. Vincent Academy of Kauswagan. Pwede ba ma-reset?
Okay, can I...
Account sa school head kay dili na makasulod sa old password. Thank you.
Okay,
So,
can
Ma'am
I...
Dayanara.
Ma'am Dayanara.
Yes. Ma'am Evelyn, the same lang gyapon kang Sir Dario, i-please lang ko og PM on niya para ako ang ma-reset ang inyo ang account.
I hope that is clear, Ma'am Evelyn Yee. You just PM Ma'am Dayanara Eleni Muscad, or you can ask your query right here sa atong chat room, or PM her using her FB account. Ma'am Dayanara, what's our FB account? Again, for all technical difficulties or problems with regards to our LIS, or any information that you need to fix or edit with our system, you just contact Miss Dayanara. Ma'am Dayanara.
Yes, Sir Joe.
Is it possible if you can give us your contact number here at our chat room? Would that be okay? Or your email ad?
Sir, PM lang, sir.
PM through?
Through Messenger and email. Ako lang i-chat din eh.
Okay, okay. So kindly chat in our meeting chat room, Ma'am Dayanara. Thank you. Again, for the information of everyone, you just look at our chat room. Our ICT personnel of the Division of Lanao del Norte will help us in any system updates or information updates with regards to our LIS accounts. So you just look at her email or her messenger. She will give you her email and messenger. So you may PM Dayanara Eleni Muscad. The profile picture is green. Ano pong greenish siya? And for her email address, that's dayanaraeleni.muscad@deped.gov.ph. Okay? So some more questions from the group? Do we have questions from the group? Before we will call it a day. Okay, for our attendance, you just click on the link provided at our meeting chat room. So that's HTTP and Katami also. So for our attendance link, that's bit or bit.ly/BEIS 2020. And then for our katame, you just click on the link provided for you at our meeting chat room. It's important that we do our quality assurance and technical assistance monitoring and evaluation form because this is a basis of your certificate of attendance for today or certificate of participation for today. So we have to use the code for the queries 5116710. You go to tinyurl.com and you use the code flashed or given to you at our meeting chat room. Okay, from Dayanara Eleni Muscad, every message ninyo mga ma'am and sir, kindly indicate your school and school ID lang. Thank you. So we have a concern. Thank you, Sir Floor. We have a concern from John Michael Raterta. Good morning from MSU IIT Integrated Rural Development Academy. Among concern ma'am kay naami student nga diri sa amo na enroll sa LIS pero sa Lala National na enroll sa LDN. Thank you. God bless. Who can answer that one? From John Michael Raterta.
Hello, sir. John Michael.
Nasa
Hello,
sa
sir.
YouTube.
Okay. So, Sir John Michael, good morning from MSU IIT Erda. Among concern, ma'am, kay nami is student na diri sa amo nag-enroll sa LIS. Pero sa Lala National High School siya na-enroll sa Lanao del Norte. Question is, asa man gyud ang bata karon ni eskwela? Kaya mong state diri is na enrollment. Only for enrollment.
Nado ba na makatubag dayon? Kaya sa YouTube.
Ma'am, that concern is from the YouTube live stream among gi-extract.
Dayon, Joy, ikuan ko no Joy, asa gyud karon ang bata nag-eskwela kay kung asa ang bata nag-eskwela either sa of course nagyud sa Lala National High School ang bata ko nag-school.
Sir John Michael, if you can hear us,
not enroll gid niya ang bata sa iyang school kay ang presence sa bata naman sa Lala National High School. Hello, sir. MSU Erda. So, it is clear ha, kung asa ang bata karon nag-eskwela, if Lala na gyud ang iyaha yung presence, nag-receive na siya module, officially sa Lala na gyud siya mag-school. But sa inyuha siya ni eskwela karon, naghatag mo module, so sa inyuha ang bata, atong need na to kuha ng Lala. Ngayon, not enroll siya sa Lala, kaya naman na yung presence sa inyong school karon.
Iniksan mo na mo kapiling address.
Ma'am Lady Ann.
Yes, Joy.
According to Sir John Michael, ang bata nag-eskwela gyud sa Erda.
Okay. So, ato lang i-communicate ang Lala National High School nga nagits ang bata karon sa Erda. Hello, hello, Sir John Michael. If you're listening right now, will you please write a letter to Lala informing that the student from your school is officially enrolled in your school?
Or Ma'am Ann, I think they can enroll the learner man sa ilang LIS para
Wala
ma-treat them sa Lala National High School. Ma-transfer na
Enroll ninyo para ma-transferred out sa Lala.
Okay, if we have more queries, kindly chat using our YouTube chat box. Or if you are in our meeting, you just go to our chat room and directly type in your questions. Thank you. So we're giving
Sir
you
Jong?
20 more minutes. Yes, Ma'am Yani.
Muad lang ko katong sa case ni Sir Nacario.
Mhm.
Ay, tama ba?
Raterta.
Ay, sorry, Raterta pala. Since naman sa inyo ang student, so inyong i-enroll para ma-transfer out nila la national. Pero ayaw kalimot lang, sir, na communicate nila la national kung unsay first date nilang gi-assign sa LIS. Kay para inig-enroll ninyo, dapat later date inyong iset para dili mag-enrollment with dispute. Kay usually kana ra ba ang magka-problema na pod. Kanang mag-the-same ang date, so mag-error na pod na siya. Kailangan na pod na ipa-troubleshoot sa central office. Yan, dugay ra ba na siya ma-resolve. So, communicate lang jud ta, sir, sa Lala National. Ana lang. Before na to i-enroll para ma-transfer out ni Lala. Okay. So, dapat dili pareha ang date sa Lala ug sa inyo ha, sir, sa ERDA. Para dili mag-dispute. Okay. Mao lang to, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Yani, for that additional information. Any more queries from our group, our school administrators of the private schools here in the Division of Lanao del Norte? Do we still have more questions coming from our participants? Okay, we have here from Elnak. Learners with dispute, but when I check data correction facility, there is no record found. That's from Sir Ruel P. Daitol of Lanao Norte, MSU Elnak. Lanao del Norte Agricultural College. Again, learners with dispute, but when I check data correction facility, there is no record found.
Okay, Sir Jong. Ako na po yung matubag.
Yun.
Sir Daitol, so usually, naman to yung tutorial sa support no regarding sa dispute. Dapat, mo-appear si learner din ha sa atong data corrections. Yeah, since wala man, no record found. So, mobalik ka na, sir, sa history sa learner. I-check nimo kung kinsa tong isa ka school nga nag-enroll sa learner. So, for example, si ERDA, example lang ni siya, sir, ha? ERDA, ang nag-enroll po sa learner. So, imong kontakon si ERDA, Sir Daitol, imong kontakon si ERDA, imuhang ingnon nga i-check ang ilahang data corrections if naaba dito ang sa dispute, naaba dito ang katong learner nga imong gipasabot. Kay naaraman guna siya na, sir, either sa imuha nga school or dito sa ERDA. Makita ang data sa learner. So if naa ni ERDA, makita to niya tong transfer in or transfer out at ato nga button. Naara siya ana. Ma-resolve na dayon na siya.
Actually, ang bata is naa sa mo agad karon na-enroll pero naa siya dito naka-enroll po siya sa Tagulo sa tukuran dapit nga school.
So, ang buhaton na to ana sir, kontakon to nga school katong sa Tukuran. Tama ba sir, Tukuran? Oo. Unsa man to siya sir, kanang dito siya previously nag-enroll?
No, previously nag-enroll siya from grade 10 sa kanang Abersali sa Pandanan. Dayon na-enroll siya sa mga pag-opening yun atong first semester. Kunya, ang parents, ingadto man sa pag-October, pag-opening atong October 4, 5, ingadto man sa Tukuran, iyang gi-enroll yang anak. Ila pong gisulod diretso, which is mo sa ila is in August 24.
So, ana lang gito sir, mag-communicate jud ta ato ni Tukuran na school. If dili to makontak tong contact number bitaw sa LIS, siguro pa-help na lang pod ni parents sa learner nga makontak dito ang school para ma-resolve ni nga issue.
Okay, ang ilang ICT to gipakontak na ko sa student. Unya ga-message siya, agi-kuan niya sa kanang messenger sa estudyante nga ipakuan ko no kining kay ilang i-confirm akong i-request niya mo to nga akong itataw sa data collection facility di man ako makita gud zero record found man gud.
So if naka-communicate na mo ni ICT dito sir.
Yes.
Kuan na lang sir, tudluin kabalo naman ka unsa ang pag-resolve sa kadtong dispute. Ipasa na lang po to sa ila ha sir kay probably wala jud ta sila kabalo unsa ang pag-resolve sa dispute.
Sige kay naa po ko link ako ipasa sa ICT.
So if dili pa gyapon ma-resolve sir, i-chat lang gyapon ko sir ha.
Sige. Thank you.
Sige sir. Welcome.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Dayanara. Do we still have queries from the group? We're still waiting. We have 10 minutes more to answer all your questions, clarifications, or any doubts that you have regarding our system. Yes, Ma'am Joy. Ma'am Joy, you are having a trouble with your microphone. Yes, Ma'am.
I think si Ma'am Inky nga makatubagan deadline of the submission of the school profile.
April 30? Kay Joy did
May 31.
May 31 ang 28 ka. So April 28 will be the final schedule of the PSP. April 28, principals concerned, please, ayaw na mo pagpatawag-tawag, pa-text-text, please be responsible that the deadline final schedule of our submission of school profile will be on April 28 because sa region is April, May, May 28 May 15, excuse me. Final schedule of the submission of our school profile will be on May 15 because after the division level, ato pa nang i-check, review, i-validate pa nato diri. And after validating, ato na i-submit direct through region. Nya, kung na mga correction ana, inyo pagid nang i-correct sa online. Ma'am Eva, final deadline of our school profile will be on May 15. Mamingking, submit ka sila diri mamingking sa ilang hard copy for checking. Okay, so no need for you to submit your hard copy for the school profile. Dito na gyud na sa online, and please be check nga while mag-fill up mo sa data online, i-double check, i-review principal. Then you have your own hard copy in your school lang, ibili na lang kay for monitoring na mo ikapakita. Then principal, mag-print out mo hard copy, you double check, a-discern ninyo, i-send. Okay, no more concern? Because our time now is already 11:15.
Okay na ta? Wala na ta? End na ta?
One more question.
End na ta?
Joy? Any concern, Joy, Sir Flor, Dayanara? Any suggestion for the movement? Wala may mga query?
Sabi wala. Ano lang ma'am, make sure lang na ilang mga katapit ang mga informations, so mga basic information sa school, kato mga contact number lang, kay pareha na magtinawag kay bitaw, at least natug yung contact na yun ang school. Naman ko yung family update. So make sure.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Joy. Okay, principal's concern, please, we must be cannot be check about our cell phone mobile nga kanang inyong ihatag diri ibutang diya sa inyo bitang sa data, be sure nga wala naa pa din ang teacher, the teacher naa pa sa inyo karon kay sa garaan man god ko among tawagan ang teacher di ay kay naka resign na, iundang na. So be sure, double check that the cell phone number of the teachers or the principal concerned naa pa sa school. Active pa siya, dili na siya officially active siya sa school, dili kay mingundang na ang teacher in transfer to another school or nag-tutorial na lang ba ang teacher or ang principal mingundang na lang pod. Katong automatic nga teachers or principal nga napuli, palihog pod write a letter of intent in the division office informing that you are now the new administration of the concerned school. Ma'am Joy, any concern?
None so far, Ma'am
Sir Joe, wala kay concern?
Wala.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Having some technical difficulties. All right, since we don't have queries, we don't have questions from the group, I think that concludes our online orientation and basic education information data gathering forms and system for school year 2020-2021. I would just like to leave a message to everybody that hard work is the most important key to success. Without being willing to work hard and put everything into whatever we do, success is nearly impossible. So have a good day and enjoy the rest of the day and the afternoon ahead. God bless everyone and thank you for your participation. Bye. Can we open our cameras, please, so that we can take a photo? Come on, everybody, please open your camera.
Open mo camera, ma'am. Di ko kapalo mo open ani.
Open your cameras, please. Yes, like that. Okay, we're waiting for everybody to open their cameras. Move closer to your camera so that we can take a photo together.
Okay, wala picture, wala karon nag-open, wala mo certificate of recognition. Recognition yun.
Ma'am Ann, i-open imong mic, wala ka na dungog.
Okay, kadtong wala karon nag-open sa inyong camera, meaning to say you're absent and you will not receive a certificate of recognition. Recognition gid ako ihatag. Participation ra sa MC.
Okay, it's okay.
Camera kay daot Ma'am Ann, sorry.
Present.
Okay, can we now smile?
Smile.
And 1, 2,
Thank you,
3, smile. And 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, ready for please get ready with your cell phones and take a photo, please. You can now take a photo or print screen. Control Alt print screen. Okay na? According to Ma'am Terry, Liana, Ma'am Ann, akong kam daot jud, sorry. From ICI, no camera installed sa among thesis office, ma'am. Agoy, unsa man na ICI walay camera? Kahibulungan. Mo ni collage ni. Collage. Wa kita. Tara collage ta. Collage ta dala o. Collage ako ang nakuha. Collage ako nakuha. Collage. Ako may ga-control so ako yung maka-collage. Oh. Wala di ka kita.
Yes.
From ICI Kapatagan na actually sa principal's officer but our principal is currently attending the PEAC seminar. Okay, anak gyud dapat makaibalong ni sa rason kay matingala po ta ICI Iligan Computer Institute unya walay camera. Maglibog sa ta nindot kay building nice kay logo. Okay na. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you sa mga Guwapo nga principal itong buyo. Hi, ano sabi mo kaya?
Uy, gaon kamera ako. Uy, pastila ni siya. Agoy, gini si Kuding.